Welcome to another Shakanon Toy Reviews. Two idiots, a camera, a toy. This toy, what is this toy? Toast.
It's amazing Yamaguchi Arkham Knight from the Arkham Knight
Video game.
Yep.
Yes, so this is one of my favorite Batman villains. Arkham Knight is like one of my favorite video games.
Oh, for sure. Well, the whole series, really. The Arkham series.
Arkham series, but this was a character that they created, I think, for that game. And yeah, we're going to take a look at this new toy that we got loaned to us from a friend of the show, John Boy. So looking at him, he's like, if you own any Revoltechs, you know that they're highly posable and they get all of these funky poses. Like I've stretched his arm out over here. He's got all kinds of double ball joints.
Revoltech joints.
Yeah, Revoltech joints. And there are a lot of little pieces that are on him. Like, so spoilers, it turns out that the character is Jason Todd, the Red Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And with all the accessories that you can get, you can turn this Arkham Knight into a Red Hood figure, and you basically are replacing all the blue pieces with red pieces that they give you. So that does mean that some of these things wiggle and can fall off. He does have a problem with this belt. It may just be this copy, but this falls off a lot. But yeah, other than that, he's highly posable. He's fun, and I don't feel that he's breakable. Like some of his joints are a little stiff.
Have you had any problems with Revoltech in the past?
No.
I know you have a few.
I do. I have. Actually, I'm a real big fan of like the Evas that Revoltech did from Evangelion. Accessories. Why don't we just show some of those real quick? Now, one thing I was disappointed about was he doesn't come with any guns. So here are his accessories. As I was saying, he doesn't come with any guns, which was a little, I guess, strange to me, because I'm like, it's not McFarlane. Like,
no, but it's a Warner Brothers mandate.
It's Warner Brothers. Okay, so that's why he's got swords and knives, which is fine. It's cool, but if I had him, I'd find a gun to give him to.
He had a big rifle.
Yeah, he had a huge rifle. That was the thing. But you can see all the pieces here. There's this cool armored piece that's metallic red. I really love this, like cherry metallic red. That's whoops.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's really nice.
Two swap out chests.
Yeah.
Usual assortment of hands, but we've got shoulder and knee pads, and I'm not even sure what some of this. I'd have to look at the directions.
Yeah, some of it, that's knee pads, this arm pieces out for the arm, shoulder pads, and the Red Hood mask head. Good range of stuff.
I just want to show this part off, so the whole chest comes off, and then you just pop the new one in. Super simple.
It's easy peasy. He's pretty high. He runs from like 100 to 120 depending on where you get him. And he comes with a stand, which we're using, which works like a charm.
I'm glad that Revoltech comes with a stand, because you can put them into a bunch of poses. Carnage actually has a stability problem for me, and
yeah,
I'd have to see if he came with a stand or not. If he did, I should use it, because
for sure.
He's got these small little feet, and sometimes I have difficulty getting him to stand. But yeah, the whole thing with Revoltech is high posability, and sometimes you get him into a pose where just gravity wants to bring him down, but he comes with a stand, and then you can put him into jumping poses or whatever.
Yep. All right, so final thoughts.
Already?
I'm trying to do something different. You said you wanted to do something different and not run through the whole thing.
I think this shows off the articulation pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
We skimmed over it, but he is, like, most of the joints are Revoltech, which have a wide range. Sometimes you see the ball, which is right there. Some people don't like that. I think it blends in, at least on this figure, pretty well.
Yeah.
They color matched it.
Sure.
So...
And we swapped out pieces.
Yeah.
And,
just the head and the chest.
Yeah.
As far as final thoughts go, I like the look of it. We still didn't show off scale. I really like the look of it, but he is fiddly. And because so many parts are swappable, just moving him around, trying to intentionally swapped some parts, I've got other parts that are falling off,
Yeah, right.
which kind of sucks, but you can fix it, get him into a pose. And I don't know if he's like a regular play toy. I don't know if really any of the Revoltechs are regular play.
They're for sure like pose them, have them out posed on a shelf, and maybe switch up their pose every now and then.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're
Like
shelf
the toy photographers do really good stuff with Revoltech.
Yeah.
So I like it. I don't know what I'd rate it. 3.5, 4, somewhere in there. Like it's the sculpt is super impressive. The paint is nice. I mean, the paint is beautiful.
Right.
But the functionality of it is kind of limited. I don't know. I'll settle on 4.
I think he's a solid 4. There's nothing here that's, yes, there's fiddly parts, but there's nothing here that's like more annoying than with any other Revoltech figure. It seems like every Revoltech figure sort of has something that's going to fall off or be a little wonky. Although some of the Evas actually are pretty solid, but
I think that might be a design thing.
yeah, but it's stuff that I'm used to, and I think you can get him in such cool poses. So he's easily a 4. And like you said, the sculpt's there, the paint is there 100%, and all the pieces, and the fact that you get a stand, even though it is one of these stands, this stand needs to be tightened in order to be able to really hold him up in the air. But you know, it's worth it, I think, if you can get him closer to probably like $100 or even cheaper. I wouldn't go much more.
Do you have a problem with it lacking guns?
I do.
Okay.
Because that character, when he came out, that was the thing. You were like, it's badass soldier Batman with guns, you know?
Yeah.
And he takes over like all the tanks and stuff. So yeah, of course
he should have guns.
He should have guns. Swords are cool though.
I think Mezco and McFarlane are both getting around it by having weapons packs.
Yeah. That's going to be fun, dude. All right. Well, that's been it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will talk to you next time.